Yeah, show some goddamn respect. And we are back for another episode of Dexter New Blood. I feel like this episode's gonna be halfway through the season. We're in for some shit, man. Like this is gonna be a big episode. This is gonna be a game changer. Maybe they reveal there's more than one big bad this season. I think there's gonna be. Also, Dexter's gonna have his confrontation with Harrison. So, you like killing motherfuckers, huh? So I'm very excited about this episode. I see the clock has just turned over. The episode's just dropped on the website. It's called Runaway. I'm not going to read the synopsis, but it's called Runaway. And I think that means more than we think it means. You know, it could be multiple interpretations. It could be like what they call in epic rap battles a triple, right? You know, it means three different things. They want us to think this means Harrison's going to run away, and maybe he will. Like once Dexter finds out his secret. But I think what it actually means is he ran away from Hannah. And so we might even get in this episode, I've been mentioning all season, I think Hannah's not killed. Either Harrison murdered her or she's still alive. So she may show up at the end of this episode. Hey, Dexter, miss me? That would be great. But no, I think more likely what's going to happen is this means he ran away from Hannah. And there's also going to be a runaway, maybe Audrey, but a runaway who gets caught up, in the snare of, Clancy Brown, even though he's already got a victim on tap, right? Or it could also mean, like, maybe he does run away briefly from Dexter, but that won't last very long. But, hey, the episode's here. Let's go ahead and do this shit. And this looks like a longer one. Last week's was only 45 minutes. This one's 57 minutes long. So, let's go ahead and do this shit.
Do you think he remembers?
Yep.
He can't. You did.
Yeah, but he was 9 months old. Dexter was 3 or 4.
What Harry did to you was child
Exactly.
abuse.
It was.
Teaching you to become a serial killer.
Yep.
And how to get...
Harry created his own weapon. I believe that. We know Harry wanted to get rid of criminals. He wanted to do this shit himself.
He turned out worse than you,
Oh,
and
shit.
you are a fucking monster!
Oh, Deb. That's right. Yell at him and now comfort him. Bitch. That's right, motherfucker.
It wasn't always like that, so, I remember what that's like, too. Look, it just would have sat here empty otherwise, right?
Yeah, but why is it here in the first place, motherfucker? You gotta ask yourself that. Yep. Lock clicks.
Credit card reports from Matt Caldwell came in.
And?
Just like Kurt said, that motherfucker was held up at the Gramercy
He
Suites.
covered his tracks. I wasn't expecting that.
I've got half a mind to drive to the city
Kick his ass.
and see Matt call.
Well, you would have to close the case.
Down. Seriously? Yeah. Cue the Taylor Swift. Let's roll.
Taylor Swift.
Problem is, there's no way the county would approve the cost.
I'll cover it.
Well, I can expense it.
Yeah.
Done.
Boom.
Logan, you can watch the station, right?
She takes control.
Road trip.
Yeah.
Protection. From what? I was on my own for a long time.
Have a seat, kid.
Sleeping in the streets. People do weird
I
shit.
mean, he's not wrong about this.
Harrison, you can trust me.
I can't trust shit.
Why the fuck would I trust you?
Yeah. He's out here. I guess the talk wouldn't have worked anyway. We got these assholes showing up. He would have been mid-conversation. Hey, I'm a serial killer, and then they show up. So that wouldn't have worked, right?
What the fuck?
Welcome to the kill list
Oh,
party.
shit.
Written invitation only.
Yeah, you got to be on the list. This is a very dark way to adapt to this situation.
Is alive because he...
Yeah.
Hey, yo!
That's right, motherfucker. Take a bow. He's not used to accolades, man. Dexter never got this. Speech.
Let's fucking party!
Yeah, that's right, goddammit. Let's party! Let's party!
Sometimes I feel out of my
Oh,
depth.
God, she's gonna talk. Jesus.
It's okay. Maybe he could help Harrison.
Denied.
If
We don't
there's
need any therapists getting in
things
the
he's
middle of
not
this
ready to talk to his dad about.
Yeah, okay.
He's done that symbol. He's done that gesture before on the show. When he wants people to shut the fuck up. Oh, God. Now we got fucking Clancy Brown coming up in here. Fucking hell. If it'll make the bartender shut up, I'm all for it.
What's with him?
The jukeboxes always seem very offensive to me because people don't want to hear your fucking shitty song choices, right? God damn. He looks like he's either shitting his pants or creaming his pants. Good God, he's gonna dance.
Maybe not everyone thinks serial killers are funny.
I liked it.
Yeah, right, motherfucker.
Sometimes you gotta laugh at the fucked up stuff, right?
Which is apparently her slant on this. See, I thought she was a real true crime podcaster. She's one that basically is trying to find the humor in it somehow, right?
How does it feel to have that kind of power? Life or death?
Yeah, she likes that power. I can see her being in a spinoff.
Find you later.
Yeah. Yeah, you will. If she gets killed this season, she could be as Dark Bastard in the spinoff. I can see that. She's young too. They can't get somebody like Dexter to come back for a spinoff, right? He's, Michael C. Hall is just too busy.
My hero.
Oh, shit. Hold on now. Who the fuck is this? Damn, my tongue?
You saved my fucking life.
Meow. That's worth 2 hots in a cot, right?
Just one rule here.
Oh, shit.
No phones. What happens here?
So he can't be called.
And I have a little present for you.
Yeah, I bet you do.
It's
Goddamn.
ecstasy.
I'm all for drinking, but this whole pill taking shit, hell no. Of course, he's a kid, so, what are you going to do? Now, see, if he actually was a killer, would he trust himself to let loose like this? Probably not. Dexter would have never taken drugs right after a kill, because you don't know what you're going to say, man. You cannot trust this shit.
I dare you.
Oh, shit. Dare what?
Carbon H. Right here. So
Where?
I'll always remember my hero.
Fuck that. Is this just in his head, man? Like, what is happening, man?
Holy shit, are you okay?
God damn. Yeah, that was just in his head, wasn't it? Yeah, see, this is why you shouldn't be drugged up if you're a killer. This is giving me, like, massive anxiety.
It's on me.
I have Audrey watching this for some reason. What if he's gonna OD and she's a witness?
He thinks I'm a liar.
Yeah, he's talking way too much, man.
What are you talking about?
You know his real name is not even Jim Lindsay?
Oh, fucking hell.
Harrison, wake
Yep,
up!
he fucking OD'd.
Fuck. Scott!
Which one's mine?
911.
You gonna bring fucking police and paramedics to our fucking party house? Asshole.
Is he okay? Is he gonna be alright?
You did the right thing. Just a few more minutes.
Yeah, she did the right thing still, man. That's a party foul bringing the police here.
Do you know where you are right now?
Mars.
Tell me what you gave him, or I'm putting you in cuffs this fucking second.
Yeah.
Right now, you're going to jail. Possession with the intent to distribute, unless you want to tell me
Jeez.
exactly where you got those drugs from.
I was gonna say, man, he lied, man. You said you weren't gonna put me in custody, I gave it up.
Sometimes even one pill can contain a lethal dose.
God damn. He's gonna kill that motherfucker.
You know who it is. So far, we just have a first name. Miles.
Oh, he's gonna get the supplier. He's not gonna get the dude who gave him the drugs. He's gonna get the supplier. Okay. Somebody's going on his table.
With all due respect, Jim.
Man, you better get out of my face, motherfucker.
No. You think being the assistant wrestling coach makes you a parenting expert? You have no fucking idea.
Neither do I, by the way. Somebody's up there. I still think there's more than one person behind all this shit. Yep. I think we all know where we stand now, don't we?
Harrison OD'd.
What?
He's okay now. Jim's all over it.
But listen,
Right, he is all over it.
Right?
That's right. Work
It's
that
against
chart.
protocol to give out any guest information.
Chief Bishop, Iron Lake PD.
Yeah, you have no jurisdiction here.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, I'll just have NYPD
Well,
issue
do
a
it,
warrant.
motherfucker.
Get a couple of my buddies down here before breakfast, and I'm sure a cavalcade of cops hanging out in your nice lobby wouldn't spook the guests.
This is see, the fact that it's a very expensive place gives this more weight.
I'll have the IT guys pull the footage.
At Motel 6, they wouldn't give a shit, right?
Come back tonight.
But, this is a big deal. I got a story. If I remember, I'll tell you.
Dr. Patel!
Yep. Yeah. You're going to get some M99. He has a legal justification for, since he does have goats and other animals,
Help yourself. I'll bill you.
Yeah, she's kind of got her hands full right now, asshole.
You got a couple of syringes, too?
Yep. They had to explain this one, because he had a source back in the day, right? Damn, dude. He really did help himself.
One-stop shopping.
Really, asshole. Yeah. She won't notice. She won't remember how many boxes of syringes she had and how many tarp things she had. She's definitely gonna notice how many bottles are missing. She saw you took 2, fucking dick. His pickup's got the cover, right? So you can put a body in there and nobody will notice. For a minute there, I really thought he was gonna go to a dark place. The kid that handed Harrison the drugs would be the one on the table, but it's gonna be the supplier. I mean, you're in a customer business, so you basically got to go with whoever shows up, however suspect they're acting or look like, right?
So how much cash you carrying?
One syringe full.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Time for Plan B.
Yep. Yeah, Plan B. Yeah, that's right, motherfucker. Yeah.
Stay away from my son!
Yeah. Yeah, but what about this needle mark in my throat?
Tell me that's not the fucking guy! Calm the fuck down!
Very nicely played, sir. That buffer is lucky, too. He's about to die.
Miami Metro homicide captain
Angel
Batista.
Yes! That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Yes! Yeah! I saw the subtitle. What a great way to bring Angel into this.
Apple with you all. A little colder than what I'm used to.
Yeah, it is.
You aware of the number of fatal ODs this county's seen in the last 3 months?
I want a
Oh,
lawyer.
shit.
18.
He's killed 18 motherfuckers. He matches the code, man.
Because that kid was one of mine.
Yeah,
And if we had lost him, I don't know if I would have pulled his dad off of you and
he's gonna get out of this shit, and then he's gonna go on Dexter's table.
what's it gonna be?
I like Logan.
Damn, Logan. Even I feel intimidated.
Goddamn right. Apologize to him. You were a dick earlier.
It's this guy named Jasper Hodge. He makes the pills himself.
Oh, Jasper's going on his table. Jasper's going on his table.
You good?
Yeah. With someone named Jasper Hodge. won't be fun.
It keeps changing who's going to end up on Dexter's table, right? This whole episode has been changing.
How long will it take to get a warrant?
Saturday, DA's closed, so at least.
Yep. How are you going to get that, man? There's a class in the way.
Thanks, sister.
That's right. Memorize that shit. Come in for the hug. Really, making the bed. See, I'll be trashing the room, man. Wait, is she trying to play him? But I'd be trashing this fucking room, man. He's like, yeah, you're going to kill me, but you're going to have to spend thousands of dollars fixing this fucking room first. Oh, shit. She's played the only card she thinks she has, right?
Stop it.
Please.
See, it ain't about the sex for him, man. She's taking his power away, man. She's taking his power away. He don't like it when she... Oh, yeah, man. Look at her. She's a survivor, man. I like this shit.
I don't think so.
We didn't even know.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
Fucking kill. Subscribe.
That's right. Gotta love her.
They had all committed crimes they've gotten away with.
That's you, Angel. He's still dining on this shit, man.
I will get that massage.
More now to question for Captain Galactica.
Yeah. She's brass, man. I love her. She's so brass. I mean, this is a residence in the middle of the day, man. How you gonna carry a body out here like this? Or is he gonna do it right here? Looks like he's gonna do it right here.
Hell, I should kill this guy just because of the wallpaper.
Hey, maybe he moved in and it was like that, man. You can't blame me for that shit. She's smarter than most of the people. Look at her. She's like, I don't like this.
I said you can go.
Make me.
Oh, shit. Disobedient ass. Yeah, she's ready to kill this motherfucker. It's all about survival, baby. She should have been closer to the door, man. He's got that mark on his face, so that'll come back and haunt him. Run that way.
Run!
Run back behind the house, man.
No, this is not the way it's supposed to happen. No!
I liked her, man. She had a lot of spunk. She's not going to follow his fucking orders, man. She's not going to follow his fucking orders. Yep, we're in their face. There were still some people on Reddit who didn't believe it was Clancy Brown. You know, obviously, I knew that from the very first episode, man. You recognize the eye, man. But yeah, she didn't follow the little narrative in his head. Some people, man, This is what I was talking about before. You can't predict human behavior. Even if 95% of people would do one thing, there's going to be people who do another, you know? I can't believe this. This is 1 degree of separation, man.
Her brother, too. Tragic, really. He had a little son.
Oh, shit.
Harrison. Cute kid.
It's just, there's a lot of people named Harrison. This is a cleaner kill room than what we saw in the first episode.
Let's just say you're a friend of a friend of a friend of my son.
Yeah, it is. This is 4 degrees of separation.
He's a weak fucking junkie like the rest of them. You know, what kind of dad are you anyway if your son was fucked up?
Yeah, well, yeah. If you want to wrap this up, that's the way to do it, you know. Say some shit like that, let's just go ahead and cut to the chase here. The hell? You gotta be shitting me.
Fucking Logan.
You gotta kill this dude and get the fuck out of here, man. He's seen your face, man. You cannot let him live. Kill this motherfucker. That's what I'm talking about. What? Really? He has seen your face, man. I bet Clancy Brown's gonna take him in.
Hey, Harrison?
This has all been foreshadowed, right? Like I'm not any fucking Nostradamus here. They shared a moment in the previous episode. That's how I knew.
What happened to your face?
Yeah. What did happen to your face?
It's a hunting accident.
Yeah, the deer fought back.
Especially the parent of a
Oh,
teenager.
so he's gonna do it like this. This way you don't have to worry about how to dispose of the body, right?
Hands up! Hands up! Let me see your hands up! All the way up!
Man, I ain't putting shit up. Tell you what, Logan's efficient, man. He got that fucking
God damn it.
he got that fucking warrant, man.
Matt Caldwell.
It's not Clancy Brown. Who the fuck is that? That must be the minion. That Army Ranger guy.
Who the fuck was that? Why would Kurt lie?
Kurt didn't want anybody searching those caves. That's why he lied.
And our fights were nothing compared to the blowouts I had with my old man.
Look, you don't have to do those.
Go and do something kind for the person that's pissing you off.
I don't know about that, man.
You got potential, kid.
Yeah, he
I can
does.
see it.
Spin-off potential.
Scott's not in trouble. Any more than usual.
I would have given him 5 to 10. Punches.
Whatever.
Oh, she's gonna talk about that Jim not being his name.
He said his dad's name isn't Jim Lindsay.
Oh shit. That's 2. Start following your gut.
Actually, it felt great to talk to someone.
Yeah, just not who you thought it was.
You sure you don't want to eat dinner?
You're trying too hard, motherfucker. She's gonna look up Dexter Morgan. Oh shit.
And we're all just falling into space.
Yep. That's right, motherfucker. Booyah. You're fucked. And they use a newspaper print. Nice touch, fellas. I mean, when you got a miniseries, you can do these special things. You have more time to play with it, right? Okay, so I promised a hotel story. I was staying at one of the most expensive hotels in Charlotte, North Carolina. It wasn't a national chain. It was a one-of-a-kind hotel there. And it was, I get the idea, it was like 150 years old. It was really old. It had like a very small parking lot back when cars were smaller and shit. And, you know, they had like extra parking across the street to accommodate, the SUVs and big cars that rich people drive these days, right? So it was very charming. And I want to say it was like $450, $500 a night. And this was 10 years ago. We were shooting something. We needed a nice hotel to shoot something in. And so it's the kind of place where it's like, they don't charge you for they have drinks already in the fridge and they don't charge you for it. And like when, you can't bring your own bags to the room. Like they have a bag person that brings their bags to the room. And when I went in, he said, you mind checking the fridge, see what you want? But anyway, so I'm checking out after we shot everything. I actually stayed in the room after we'd shot everything. I was like, well, fuck, I'm paying for the shit. Might as well stay there. Next morning, checking out. I was checking out really early in the morning because I needed to get back and start editing and shit like that, right? And so it must have been, it's probably something like 5:30 in the morning. It was really early. I was probably one of the first people checking out. And so I go down, and there's like 2 places to check out. There's the main room, like if you're just leaving, like, if you don't have to worry about a valet car, like you park somewhere else or you don't have a car, there's going to be a cab taking the airport or whatever, right? So you have the main place to check out, and there's always 2 employees there, right? And then there's a side room where you check out that's right next to the garage. And you check out there, and as you're checking out, the valet will bring your car right up to a door. If you can imagine, there's like a small little counter where this guy checks people out. And then right there's a door, right? And you go out that door, and that's where they, it's leading out from the garage. And that's where they bring the cars around, and, the valets, all that shit. Well, past that door was another door that when I had checked in through the same area, right? Because I had got my car valeted. The door was closed. I didn't know what it was. There was no way of identifying what the door was, right? Came down this time, 5:30 in the morning. Nobody else is around. The place is deadly fucking quiet, right? The clerk was not at the desk to check me out. He was over past the door where you go out to valet, right? Over the other door, which is open, which apparently opened into it looked like a laundry, right? And so he's standing there at this open laundry door, his back to me, talking to somebody who was in the laundry room, right? And he said, this is a direct quote. This is what I heard as I walked in. He said, I wish these fucking people would stop calling down here with their stupid requests at 5 o'clock in the morning. And I don't know who was calling what. I guess they were calling down, and maybe he was the one manning the phones, right? I don't know. Because like I said, there's another desk with 2 other people, so I don't know why he was getting the calls, right? But he said, I wish these fucking people would stop calling down here at 5 in the morning with their stupid requests, right? And then I stepped in, because I was in the hallway where the doorway was to go into this, lobby, right? And the hallway had carpet. The lobby had some kind of fucking wood floor, right? So right after he said that, I stepped on the wood floor. And I'm a big man, and it's a wood floor, so it made a lot of noise, right? He turned around, and he saw me, a customer, who clearly heard what he just said. And I thought the dude was going to die on the spot. All the fucking color left his fucking face. And he says, I am so sorry. I really apologize. Obviously that was way out of line and all this shit. And I wasn't mad. I didn't give a shit. I thought it was hilarious. I said, no, you're fine. It was funny. And he said, no, he talked about how he needed this job. He's had a really bad morning. He didn't feel well, but, he had like a headache or some shit. And people had called with some nonsensical stuff and stuff. He had all this fucking shit he was babbling about. Mortified that I was going to make a complaint and get his ass fired. He's talking about how much he needed the job and all this stuff. And, if there's anything he could do. And he gave me, an employee discount retroactively on my bill. Which took, remember, this is $500 a night, right? Took, 60 or 70, his employee discount took, $70 off my bill. I was look, man. I said, that wasn't necessary, even though I was damn, man, I need the money, right? So, he said, no, I insist. He said, please, this, it'll never happen again and all this stuff. Right? He's just so fucking apologetic, right? Made me feel bad. Like I said, I didn't give a shit to start with. If he just walked over and be like, hey, man, what's up? And I would have checked out. I would have never said a fucking word. I'm not a complainer anyway. It would take a lot to get me to complain to customer service. That's just not the way I am. But he was fucking mortified and deathly afraid of losing his job. And so it told me a couple things. One, the kind of clientele is going to spend $500 a night, for a fucking hotel. They're used to getting their asses kissed. And they're going to complain about everything all the time, right? They're like some fragile-ass, petty-ass bitches, right? So the typical person who would have overheard that shit would clearly fucking complain and get his ass fired. That's just off the top, right? That's what's expected, So and he just couldn't, when I said it was fine, he just couldn't believe me. He just kept going on and on about the shit. I was like, look, man, can you just get the valet here? I need to go. Yeah, I'm in a hurry. And that was the only thing that got him to stop, right? And the other thing it told me is this was the kind of place one complaint will get your ass fired. Either one complaint will get your ass fired, or he had been complained on before, and he was on his last straw, right? One more time and he's out. Some of my actress friends told me that, because they work as a waitress. It's a typical restaurant where, you work as a waiter or waitress. It takes 2 customer complaints on different days. Same day they don't do it. But it's say you get a complaint on Monday and then you get a complaint on Wednesday, that second complaint, they fire your ass. 2. That's all it takes. 2 customer complaints. Think about that next time you're going to complain about a waiter or waitress. Use that information however you will. Because if you're the kind of person that likes getting people fired, you know, you've completed their firing process or you've gotten them 50% of the way to being fired. Either way. If you're the kind of person that's like you like to complain, but you hate the idea of getting someone fired, maybe you shouldn't complain, you know. It's up to you. And I imagine it's the kind of place where, like, customer service is, like, because I'm telling you, man, I've never had better customer service any place in my life than at that hotel for the fucking 18 hours I was staying there. Like, anything I fucking wanted, anytime, and, you know, they would come up and, you know, just, they would anticipate your needs and shit, right? You know, so, like, the fucking customer service is unbelievable. That's what they're spending all the money for. That's why it's $500 a night. Customer service is unbelievable. So that kind of shit-talking customers, where they can hear it, and saying the word fucking on top of that, is probably the fucking death blow, man. It's like one of the worst. You'd be better off wiping your ass on the carpet in front of everybody, probably, than what he did. You know, like, it's just, I mean, that's like one of the worst offenses ever. I don't know. I thought it was fucking hilarious, but I don't really traffic in that world. I don't really go stay at places. My only experience staying in a really expensive hotel. And so, that's what this reminded me of, man. That's why I know that shit that she did would work. Like, because they don't want anything to disrupt the customers. They don't want the customers being unhappy, man. They're charging a lot of fucking money. So, that's why I know in that case, that shit would have worked. It 100% would have worked.